So let's go fix the phone real quick. I haven't had a job since about 2022 when my wife brought up the idea for her to be a travel worker. Before that, a little idea of opening up a side hustle for phone repair has opened up my mind at that time. So I was steady working on it so that I can escape the 9-to-5 paradigm and I can become a business owner. And then once I did quit my job and we started traveling around, I dedicated my time into building this up. Then we moved to Minnesota. I did push my business out there, but it didn't really blow up like I wanted it to because maybe I just didn't try hard enough. I am back here in Houston, in the Houston area with my family. Now I can go all in on it. So whenever I get called out to a repair, whether it be a phone repair or a tablet repair, it's very important that I have what I need. That means tools, heat guns, screwdrivers, screens, batteries. This right here is my entire setup. Everything I need will be here. I'm about just as ready as ever to complete any job. Well, the best part about this is that I go to the customer. So they call me up, hey, I need the screen replacement for this model and that model. How much is it? And okay, this is how much. And I come to you, then I'll show up at right there at their job or at their house, park the car and start turning screws. What better vehicle to do this in than a van? I don't have a working van, so I have a minivan, and my kids roll with me because babysitters are expensive and daycares are expensive. Not only that, I don't know those people. So lucky for me, today I got called out for a iPhone 14 Pro Max back glass replacement. Lucky for me, I also have the color that he has. Today's repair is gonna take us to Sealy, Texas. So we're gonna drive out there, fix the phone, and make some money. Yeah, it was pretty muddy. I was like, oh no, I can't cover that. So look, see, luckily I have yours in stock. These are all. I'll go ahead and knock this out for you.
If you need me, I'll be up here.
Yes, sir, and I'll be right here. Okay. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
I really wish I could get out.
Yeah, see, it's muddy. You can't get out. When coming up with this setup, I totally forgot to take into account of the exhaust. Like the exhaust is blowing out from beneath there. I can't leave the car on with my kids in here so they can enjoy the AC. What we have here is a broken iPhone 14 Pro Max, and it's banged up. He had it in his OtterBox, he dropped it, and he didn't know it shattered till later on. He saw glass pieces fell off. We're gonna make this phone look bright again, look brand new. We have an original housing for him. So we're gonna swap out the parts that are in here and put them in his brand new housing. And all the parts are original, so they shouldn't have any problem with working. You know what? I think I should probably go in the car. That smoke is killing me out there. The exhaust is from the van. Remove these two screws. They're called pentalobe screws. Now with the phone off, we're gonna heat it up so that we can heat up the adhesive around and we can get it open. So let it cook there for about 5 minutes. These are the repairs to separate the boys from the man, because one thing about the iPhone 12s and up, I mean, Apple really was in their bag to not make it easy for us to open these things. Apple just loves their anti-repair tactics. Okay.
Daddy, the baby said to cut the phone in half, right?
Well, it's to open up the screen, son. Need to get this screen off.
But if you cut off the screen off, what if it never comes back on?
It will, puppy. Just gotta take it off to get inside of the phone. All right, we got it open. Now we gotta turn on the screen to make sure that I did not damage it. It's very important to be careful with these phones, because what can happen is if you damage the screen, you're out a $400 screen, and yep, it works. I don't know if you can see it, but the screen still works. Everything is good. Fantastic. So now we can resume the repair. Yeah.
Well, it's purple, I will.
But we got the phone rebuilt on the new housing. So now we're gonna cut it on and test it out. Light is on. Everything looks good. Let's check the charger port. It charges. Can't show you because the cord is too short, but everything looks good. So let's go ahead and seal this back up and give it to the customer. Then we can further test it in front of them, so there can be no hiccups. You gotta cross all T's and dot all I's, as they say. So let's go ahead and shut this off and prep it for the customer. Look at that, boom. You got your broken one, and then you got your new one. This is what we do here in the vehicle. We come to you. We provide that convenience for you. I swear, man, I love doing this. I love doing this. We are ready, Freddy. Ready when you are, Houston, Texas. So now I've informed the customer that his phone is done. Hopefully he can come meet us out here where we're at, down a little bit down the road. I didn't go up there because it's very muddy up there. And I'm riding in a minivan full of kids. And ain't no way that this minivan is gonna make it through. And you know, it sucks because I got my kids with me here and they are very, very bored. Everything works. I charged it earlier while I was waiting on you, and they charged as well. Everything looks good. The speaker works too. I just did a video right now, and you can hear me perfectly clear. Shoot, Rob, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And afterwards, now I just got to clean up this mess that I got going on in the cab, because I don't like driving with mess. I like everything ordered back the way it was, even though sometimes I'm lazy to put stuff back. I gotta put everything back. Well, that was one repair for the day. I did have somebody else call me for a screen repair, but unfortunately they had a guy who was willing to do it much cheaper, which is a very typical occurrence in this industry. So the phone repair industry has what's called the race to the bottom. So you got one guy here who charges, let's say, $100 for a iPhone 11 screen replacement, and then they will be undercut by a guy who can do it for $70 or 40, or hell, I've had somebody allegedly compare my price. I charge $100 for an iPhone 11 screen. I've had somebody who outbid me by $50. They do it for $50. But you know, see, with me, I offer a lifetime warranty on parts installed, and I come to you. I go to your, you know, whether you're at your house or at work, and I repair your phone then and there. Personally, I think you can't beat that. It's convenience. If you're interested in getting a phone repair by me, and if you're in the Houston area, don't hesitate to reach out. I got my link in the description below to my Google business page, and you can look me up, and I'll also have a link below to my Instagram page. So with that said, I appreciate y'all watching my video. I appreciate y'all taking the time to see what I do, and this is my profession, and this is what I do on a daily basis, and I plan to succeed on it as long as I can. As long as I'm able to repair stuff, I'm looking to be in it for the long run. Thank you for your support. Like and subscribe for more, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.